Hello you all, welcome and welcome back to another video. You're watching Craft a Lot TV with Keisha, and we are about to jump right into today's video. Okay, so I've been back to Dollar Tree, you all. I've gotten some more of their iron-on vinyl. This time we are going to try out the glitter iron-on vinyl. I am going to cut out 3 designs. Actually, we're going to use the same design. I'm just going to cut out 3 of them using 3 of the different colors. Using my Cricut. Then I'm going to come back. We're going to weed one of them together. And then we're going to go to my heat press and press them together. So if you're interested in seeing how this iron-on glitter from the Dollar Tree works, y'all continue watching. Also, if you have not checked out the video that I did on the foil vinyl, make sure you check out that video. But let's get into this glitter, okay? As you can see, the glitter vinyl sticks really well to my mats. Now, this is a fabric grip mat, but it's one of my newer mats, so I just decided to use this one. Okay, you all, so as you can see, I have printed out my design. And as I usually tell y'all, I take any extra and cut it off just so I can use it for other projects. Now, I am weeding this. The design actually cut pretty well. I cut it on the glitter setting. And as you can see, this vinyl is really difficult to weed. So I did speed the video up, but I wanted to keep it going long enough just so you can see the amount of difficulty I had weeding this vinyl. Oh my goodness. It just kept ripping and tearing and sticking to the carrier sheet. Like, it was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. Like, this was very stressful, very time consuming. To weed this here design, I believe it took me like 20 minutes. Literally 20 minutes. Now, I didn't want to quit. I didn't want to give up. I at least wanted to get one of these weeded so I could show you all how the vinyl works. So I just pressed on and I kept weeding until I got it done. Now, I cut out 3 of these designs. I used 3 different vinyls. But I only recorded myself weeding this one, okay? Like I said, this took some time, okay? So you got to really have some patience because, honey, everything just kept ripping. It just kept ripping. Now, this glitter vinyl is very thin. But y'all just continue to watch because you're going to be shocked at the end results. But this part right here, oh my goodness, it was not fun at all. But y'all just continue watching. And then you'll see where I did weed another one. And I showed you the after. After I weeded it, I didn't record myself weeding it. But that one did not take as long as this one. But this one took some time. But just continue watching. Ooh, so let me tell y'all, this was very tough. So this is the second one that I did. I weeded it off camera. Now, this one didn't take me as long to weed as it took me to weed the purple one. This one took me about 10 minutes. The purple one took me about 20 minutes. As you can see here, the vinyl is very thin, okay? I had so much trouble because as I was weeding, the vinyl just kept tearing. Like, it kept tearing. Now my design is not ripped. The vinyl cut pretty well with the Cricut cutter. It's just a thin vinyl and it just kept ripping. That's the only thing. Plus, whatever adhesive they use for this is kind of strong, so it was really sticking to the carrier sheet. But I was able to get them both weeded. Another issue that I think there is with these, as you can see, there's a lot of glitter like still on the carrier sheet. Now, typically you'll see that when you weed vinyl. It just, I haven't used any glitter vinyl in a while, but I don't recall it being that much glitter fallout pretty much left on the carrier sheet. But we gonna see how these hold up. Okay, you all. So for our first shirt, I already pre-pressed this. I told you all, I always tell you all, make sure you pre-press your shirts and get any wrinkles out. This is our parchment paper that we used the last time, y'all. I just saved this, nothing on it. I like to use that on top of my design so that nothing transfers onto my heat press, okay? You want to be careful when you're doing this. If you're using a heat press, be careful not to burn yourself. I should have some heat gloves on, but I don't. So I've already pre-pressed this black shirt. Here is our transfer. I could have cut some of those edges off, but I'm not even going to do that. All right. Like I told y'all, it's still a lot of glitter like stuck to this carrier sheet. But it is what it is. So let's just try this vinyl out. Like I said, it was very, very difficult to weed as it kept tearing. I'm going to cover this with this here butcher paper. And then we're going to press this for 25 seconds. It was very difficult to weed just because it kept tearing and sticking to the carrier sheet. Oh my goodness. But I'm going to give y'all my final thoughts after we press. Okay, you all. So and glitter usually is one of those vinyls that you peel while it's cool, okay? So you let it cool off and then you peel it. So I'm going to let that cool. I'm going to grab our other shirt, which we're going to put purple on purple. I did not pre-press this shirt, so I'll do that. My apologies. Okay, so let me just get this here situated. All right. Usually when I do my pre-press, I don't put anything over, because there should be nothing on my heat press, okay? And I just do a pre-press just to get the wrinkles out, okay? All right. So now we're going to do our press on our purple design. This is the one that was the most difficult, so maybe this vinyl is old or something. I don't know. I don't know. But we are here today trying out this Dollar Tree glitter vinyl iron-on. Okay, I'm gonna cover this just like I did our other one, and I'm gonna press for 25 seconds. Almost there, y'all. Now, like I said, I did do a third one, but I just don't even feel like weeding it. I'm so tired from weeding the others that I just don't even feel like it. So I'll save that for some other time. Y'all might, I did a little bit over for that one, but y'all may see me wearing it. So we're gonna put this to the side and we're gonna let this cool off. Okay, you all. So here's the first one that we pressed. We're gonna go ahead and try to take this carrier sheet off. Ooh. It's really hard to come off, y'all. Oh my goodness. It's coming off though. As you can see, none of that excess glitter is sticking to the shirt. I just ripped the piece right here, but well, I will say it works. It's on the shirt. All that excess glitter that was on the carrier sheet did not transfer over to our shirt. So if you got patience, I might have to get that off of there. If you got patience, by all means, go ahead and use this here vinyl if you want. if you're just learning, you can use it. It does work. Let's see. A piece of my this carrier sheet is actually stuck onto the shirt. Well, we're gonna get it off. I may have pressed it too long. I don't know. I may have had my temperature too high. We're gonna carefully try to get this off without messing up the shirt, okay? I told y'all, whatever adhesive is on this here stuff, it's tough, y'all. It is really, really tough. So, it does work. Like I said, if you got patience, then by all means, go ahead and try it out. Go ahead and practice with it. It was really hard to weed for me, and it could have just been a bad batch. Now, usually when I am done pulling off my carrier sheet, I like to put this back underneath my press. I'm gonna go ahead and take the carrier sheet off of this one, okay? So there's that one. While this, I said it's very thin, but it works. I actually ripped it right here, but it's fine. It does work, like I said, you all. You just have to have patience with this here stuff. I'm telling you, it's not as easy to weed as the foil was. So here, I actually didn't make sure all of the vinyl was off, and some got off on the side of my shirt, but it's okay. Y'all see how difficult it is to pull this carrier sheet off? And I'm pulling extremely hard. I'm trying to be careful as well. So it worked, y'all, but I'm telling you, you gotta have some patience. Now, if I was to use this again, well, I do have a few more rows like that. I'm gonna use the ones that I showed you all. I probably won't be buying any more, but I probably will play around with like the settings, just the settings for it. Like I said, it's so thin, I probably have my settings a little bit too high for this vinyl. But it works. So as soon as I get this off, I'm going to tell y'all my final thoughts. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Like, this is... it works, but there is definitely some buts. Okay. I literally have sweat on my forehead, and it could just because my heat press still on, but honey, part of it is because this here vinyl is doing the most, honey. I think I ripped it right here. No, I didn't. See, as you can see, some of that carrier sheet stuck, so we're gonna have to get it off like we did the other shirt. It shouldn't be this difficult to weed this, y'all. I mean, pull this carrier sheet off, honey, but this is hard. So there's a piece of carrier sheet right here. I'm just trying to get it without snagging the shirt. Because I'm going to wear these shirts now. Even with this little vinyl right here that I didn't get off. I'm going to wear these shirts. Ooh, finally. So that was tough, y'all. So here's that second shirt. Like I said, I didn't make sure I got all the vinyl off, so we still got this here, which is fine. This was hard. This was very hard. Now, the vinyl do work. It's actually stuck really good. After you get through all of everything we just had to go through, it's fine, but it is thin. It's hard to weed because it's so thin. It just kept ripping. It kept ripping. Lord have mercy. So I would not recommend this here Dollar Tree vinyl. Now, it does work. If you got patience and you just getting started, you know, with cutting stuff on your Cricut or your Silhouette, by all means, go ahead and practice with it. If you got a child that's just now getting started with doing things on a Cricut, go ahead and get this for them to play around with. But like I said, it was difficult for me to weed. This one here took me about 30 minutes to weed. Literally. This one took less time. It probably took me about maybe 15 minutes. Maybe 15 minutes. It works. The design is on there. It ain't going nowhere. But, child, I'm sweating. So, overall, like I said, I would not recommend this vinyl unless you're just getting started out and you just want something to practice or play around with. It does work. I still got a piece right here I need to take off. It does work, but it's very, very, very difficult to work with, and it's very time consuming to work with. But yeah, that is my take on this here Dollar Tree vinyl. Now I will use the other ones that I got. This is the glitter vinyl. I am definitely going to use the other ones that I got, but I probably won't purchase any more. I just got this just to try out for you all, okay? But that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys like this video. Comment down below and let me know if you've tried the Dollar Tree glitter vinyl and how did it work for you. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified anytime I upload a video. Thumbs up the video if you like this type of content. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them down below. And that is it for this video, you guys. Bye.